Right then, people. Welcome, Jerry, to Jerry. Sorry, guys, a little bit nervous. This is a big one here. Surrey Police, Mr. Guildford. This is always one I wanted to do. I did see AB's video, and I thought I'd give it a go. 9 o'clock in the morning. Freshly, guys. If you guys remember, Mr. AB had the dog leader, and here we arrive. So we've got a Serco van here. I'm just going to take you around this side bit, and we'll go from there. It's a massive place, guys, and pretty much it's going to be Surrey today for the Gypsy. So, well, there's nothing better than starting it in Surrey. Very clean place, to be fair. Obviously, when I was just pulling up, they had a Serco van, and they've made it private now. So we've got police at the windows here. Look at their flag, guys. Wow. It's actually a very big place. So you've got one back gate here and the front here. So I'm just going to linger here for a minute. And yeah, so Gypsy Granny's took us out, guys. We have got a spare phone, so we've got plenty of battery and memory for a change. In a motor, it's a lot easier than the old public transport. They got these weird little spikes. But I'm going to run this through, guys. Normally, I might cut a video here and there. With Guildford, I'm going to let this run. This is such a big area to do, and we'll go in this front office and see if we get an interaction. But yeah, I remember AB's video with the dog lead. I'm going to put the link to that in this video, guys, because if it weren't for Audit in Britain, a lot of us wouldn't be going. So I think we do need to pay our respect to the man that led the way. So it is Tuesday today. It's actually Gypsy's birthday. A little bit of deterioration here, guys, which is not good because it's a very, very clean looking headquarters, as we see here, guys. It's a sign I've never actually seen before. So something different now. But they have a front counter here, so it's a good thing. They've got a front counter and they got, wow, they got it open here as well. So let's just see this sign here. It's freezing out here, guys. Let me go inside to warm up a little bit. Every time I order it as well, I'm always leaving the toilet. Yeah, I don't know if it's nerves or it is what it is, guys, isn't it? So this is a knife bank here at Surrey. Just a normal bin. I don't know what you can see in there. Can't really see too much. But rest in peace to whoever passed away here. Give me a list of the 5 years. All of their things. Oh, you alright? You alright? Yeah, just... no, just doing a little bit of filming. It's very, very... A few signs here as well, guys. It's very, very... well kept, except for a little stain on the floor there, but to be fair, it's actually quite clean in there. I like this, it's quite nice. But yeah, here we go, guys. Hand in your unwanted, lawfully or legally held firearms or ammunition, and you have 17 days to do it. So it's actually a good thing, that, to be fair. Don't know how many they'd actually get handed in, but it's the thought that counts. And as you can see here, guys, these things are popping up a lot more now, the drones. So I know the police are using the drones. I know when I was in jail, I used to see drones every week going over the window. But we've got some sort of... oh, you got a yellow phone in a private room here, which I think that's a really good idea. Because if someone's coming here talking about a crime, they have privacy via the door. And it looks soundproof as well, which is really good. That's actually really nice to see, to be fair. And So this is just the front counter here at Guildford. They got all the usual guys. It looks very presentable in there, very polite. I still got this thing here. And to be fair, like I said, I've always said, guys, from day one, police or not police, rest in peace to somebody that lost their life. So that's how it is with that one. Thank you very much for being polite. A very polite lady there, guys. Very good so far. Guildford's looking like a pass. They've actually got an individual room with a yellow phone, which is really good. You gotta understand, guys, any crime could be committed to this person that's coming in potentially, right? And to have that privacy, I think that's a very good thing. And there's actually more access here than this part of it. Because this isn't a police station, guys, this is a headquarters, so it's a monstrous place. It's not my first headquarters I've done, but there is public access here to a point. It just looks like another bit at the end. No interest really. Wow. It's weird because this area is clean, yeah? And then you look at the buildings, they're rotten. But inside there, I'll give it it's a bit of mould and everything, guys. To be fair, inside there though, it was all right. A little bit mouldy everywhere else, but for me, guys, the cars, the flag, the yellow, you got a yellow phone there, you got a yellow phone in there, the opening hours, it's a good thing. But let's see how the police deal on camera. Let's deal with an interaction. Like I said, when I first turned up, there was a Serco van, and pretty much as soon as I was walking, they shut it off. But it is just a police officer coming through. They got red lights flashing, and then they come out from there, and he don't even wait for his back gate. Look, his back gate wasn't even shut, and he drove off. So he must have knew it's quite a quick back gate then here. Oh wow, look at all these guys. So there's all police cars. There's a massive car park they got here. As you can see, there's a few uniforms and stuff, but my public access does take me to this point, as it says by the sign, pedestrians only. This is where the police will on foot be putting their badge in or whatever they do. And as we can see, guys, we've actually got a car running in there, and the uniform to the left. Sorry guys, bro. It's a security risk if you leave your uniform. A jumper is a security risk, is it? Someone could fall over, or I think what the true reality nowadays, guys, 2022, I think it's too over the top with all of this health and safety, in my opinion. I could be wrong. And that sign there, I understand if it was boots, if someone could trip over and stuff, but on about health and safety over, I think it's quite silly nowadays. But with the yellow bin here, guys, I mean, it's definitely seen a lot of better days than that. So we've got another officer coming out here. Yep, so far Surrey is on a pass. As the whole, guys, really. Apart from stains, really. But in general, Guildford's looking okay. It's got Spikes by the name. It's raining as well, guys. So that's 2 cars so far. This is when the Gypsy pulled up. We see this Serco van, and we will continually film it and try and get some sort of interaction on camera. We're just going to get out of the rain, guys. And just got an officer coming in now. The rain, look, she's just got a coffee and actually don't want it. Don't get their coffee wet. But look at that, guys, new shaped Serco van. You know, when the Gypsy was in them, they were the old-fashioned ones. Look, seems to be now with the budget and stuff. I'm in their way, guys. Let me just get out of the way. The budget, they've actually got a bit more money invested. They'll be Serco have got a lot of contracts now, especially to prisons. In my opinion, guys, a private prison and a public prison, for boys that I knew that lived in, I never personally lived in a private prison, but when they lived in one, they said it was a lot better run, they had more money, and in prison, guys, you don't earn a lot of money anyway. but private prisons apparently pay more, which is a good thing. And as we can see, they would just most likely have someone on board, and poor fucker, whoever that is, you know, you might say, guys, they're criminals, but we never know the full story, do we, of why someone's in there. And I do feel for him, because it depends, obviously. I don't want to be a hypocrite. Certain crimes I don't agree with, obviously, but we never know why somebody's in custody or in prison, so we shouldn't judge. I think as a society we are very judgmental. I probably am myself, but I think we could do a bit more to be less judgmental. And I don't know, it's not really a lecture, I'm more caring as a whole, and maybe we can all do it, you know. And with change, you need people, you need a group, not individuals. I mean, individual change is good, but as a pack, like a pack of wolves go in the jungle or wherever they are, I think it's the better way to be. But I do think that's quite funny, to be fair. No units left on this racking for safety reasons. So, because there's a jacket on there, if there's too many, it's bags. They think it's, so you could trip over a bag, you could get that. But I think if you can look with your own eyes, you'd move out the way of a bag, wouldn't you? But the car that was running is not running anymore. Actually, the car that was running is the one that come out, right? So look at the size of this car park, guys. They got like a blackout or something in there. The lights keep going on and off. I think they need to change a light bulb or something, yeah. It's a vast and a big place, guys. They're gonna pass, guys. We're looking like a pass for Guildford. Listen, Gypsy Auditor, guys. I've always been about good or bad, and it still goes online, you know. It's not all about one way for me. If it can be good, then it'll be online. If it can be bad, it'll be online. I'm not anti-police, I've always said this. I know when I pulled up was a man out the window looking, but that seemed to have, he's gone in now. But it is raining, guys, so I'm going to go back in this front office and ask them about these opening times, if they are fully accurate. And then we'll do something, one more little thing, and then we'll move to the next location. So as it says here, 8 till 10 PM, Monday to Saturday, and Sunday is 8. Oh, it's the same time every day. So bank holidays is the only difference here. And let's just ask this lady here if these opening hours are correct. Excuse me, is them opening hours 100% correct? 8 till 10, Monday to Sunday? Brilliant. Fantastic. Brilliant. So what we say is, guys, very polite here. Obviously just asking the lady if the owner was 8 to 10. She said yeah. Looks a very smooth pass, guys. Freezing now, proper raining. As I said, it's Gypsy's birthday and all, and we thought we'd spend it at Guildford. But there's plenty more to come today. Obviously this is Surrey, and there's a few more I want to do here, guys. Big up all the auditors, you know, the real ones that are trying, and big up anyone that picks up a camera, you know. We're all nobodies at the end of the day, but we're trying our best, and that's all you can do in life. Just try your best, and you know, there's just another, so they get to park wherever they want it, pretty much, guys. Got on the floor here, it says contractor, and there's a disabled access there. I'll move that the way. I was stood there, guys, so I did move for the police there. It's just good just to get some form of interaction, and then I will move to the next location. It's absolutely freezing, guys. Don't tell me Gypsy ain't dedicated. The cameras here, guys. Then obviously we got where the Serco van come out originally. We've got the officers coming in. Just coming through now. Okay, guys, we're getting left to it. So this is a good thing. They must know what it is now. I know AB come here, but I feel it's always good, guys, even if someone's been in, come back and see how they treat you, because I think every auditor should go to a place eventually anyway. And they've got their little smoking area, so officers can smoke on police grounds then, yeah. Wow, I didn't know that one, guys. That's a new one. But yeah, look guys, this is the 5th police car going now. Pretty much getting left to it, which is a good thing. And it is windy as anything. Sorry about the noise, guys. He's in a rush, look, there's a but generally the upkeep of this vehicle is a bit... blue lights, here we go. Blues and twos. Blues and twos, guys. So this, guys, when I pulled up, was where the old Serco van was. And they pretty much shut it off when I come here. But we're dedicated, guys. It doesn't matter if a bit of rain. And yeah, it's quite interesting really, because the name is like Spikes, which is actually I've never seen before. So, but yeah, look at the size. Look at the size, guys. So you got access there, car park there, and another gate around there. So I think this officer's trying to get in, and they're not letting them in. Let's get under this. There we go. As you heard the officer there, he used to shut the gate. Don't worry, I'm not going to walk in. He thinks I've got to walk in there, guys. I'd be nuts if I went in there. How are we doing, officer? You alright?
Very well, mate. How are you?
A bit wet, but...
Oh, you must have better things to do than film it.
I literally don't. A lot of my subscribers have asked me to come here.
Oh, when it's raining?
Yeah, you guys have actually been quite nice. There was a gentleman that come here before and filmed.
Stand under here,
Yeah, I will too. No, thank you for the engagement, officer. So basically all I'm doing is, it's called auditing, and we just film from public land and wait for you guys to come to us first. Yeah, basically I'm here, someone come here before, an auditor, and I'm here, I'm an auditor myself, and we just visit the places. This is the headquarters, isn't it, here?
No.
No?
No, this isn't headquarters.
This is just a...
This is just Guildford Police Station.
Are you, this size is just the police station?
Yeah.
And this isn't Surrey HQ then, no? Wow, I've actually got it wrong then. I thought this was
This is just Guildford main police station.
Right, and you have holding cells here, and...
Yeah.
How many holding cells do you have here then? I'm going to get under
I
here.
couldn't tell you off the top of my head.
What, minimum 30?
Something like that, yeah. 20, 30 maybe.
It's a massive place here.
It's not actually that big.
The vast size, I mean, you guys keep it clean here. In auditing, have you ever seen it before?
I've been on YouTube several times.
You're on YouTube now as well, right?
It's fine.
I'm
not fast.
From what you've seen of filming,
Yeah.
of auditing, or vlogging, or whatever you want to call it, what's your opinion?
Everyone's entitled to their opinion, aren't they?
Public land, just... Because obviously where I am now, I was there...
Yeah, if you go any further than that, then you...
Of course.
But
if I'm trying to break in the gate, you can do me, can't you? I get that.
Yeah.
And all it is really, it's not testing the boundaries, it's just here for engagement. So like, I was going to walk away then, and then you were very polite, like...
I'm always polite.
No, I appreciate
Best
that.
to be polite, isn't it?
And with me, personally, for YouTube, if it goes on there, if that's what I'm going to do, good or bad, with police, I'll put on. So if you guys are bad, it's going on. If you're good, it's going on.
Mate, at the end of the day, you just film me, you're on public land, you can do pretty much what you like.
And I appreciate it.
Within reason.
Yeah. Obviously, like we can see here, the signed, it's gated, like you guys have made that very secure.
Yeah.
One thing I want to ask you, there's a sign, it made me laugh, there's a sign there on the white box that says about, is a hazard or something? If a bag was left, health and safety?
Yeah. You don't want to trip over it, do you?
But to be honest, if you're not blind, you'd be able to see a bag, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but health and safety wise, they always have to put signs up to say,
Look.
You just do.
Come on, that sign's probably been there 20 years.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Well, it's like a newish sign, or
Yeah.
it's a bit silly nowadays. I think with your own eyes, you could see a bag, you'd move out the way, wouldn't you?
But they have to put stuff up there, don't they?
But
Health and safety rules.
who puts it up there then?
I don't know.
Oh, sorry, officer. So I know you guys are busy. No problem. Is
I'm
that,
gonna have to leave.
is that okay if you identify? That's just it.
PC 3412.
Thank you very much. Guys, we are going to pass it. Thank you. We are going to pass it here at Guildford, guys. An officer interacted with me, polite. I'm in shock, guys. There's a lady here, a little bit moody, but we'll stay here for a little bit. I'm very, very shocked, guys, here at Guildford. The genuine politeness. But this lady is not going to be polite, I can tell, because I filmed her personal number plate. Well, shall I tell you why I've done that, guys? It's down to, I was filming, just having a civilised conversation with that officer. He identified, very friendly, and she was kind of giving me a look, like a dirty look. Listen, 2022, it's not abnormal to film now. Everywhere we go, we're filmed. So this isn't a headquarters, guys. This is actually Divisional police station. Okay. So it's my first one, guys, of this then, of Divisional. The rain has been ridiculous, but we're gonna stay for at least another couple of minutes just to sorry, officer, what's the difference between a headquarters and a divisional thing then?
So each main division has their main police station.
Yeah.
So like for Surrey, we've got Reigate.
And then you've got Thames Valley.
Staines.
So Thames Valley's, no, but Thames Valley's, would that be Maidenhead or something like their
Probably,
biggest
yeah.
one? Is it like your biggest station or
So
something?
we have Guildford, Reigate and Staines.
Right, I know Staines, yeah.
But
Staines
this
are not...
This is just a divisional police station, not a headquarters.
Right.
Headquarters is down the road.
Oh, okay. You're going to tell them though I'm here, so...
No, I'm not.
All right, I appreciate that. Yeah, so, as you're very polite, guys. So, Staines as well. Okay, so there's the headquarters up the road. I'm sure we'll have a look at that one as well. A couple of uniformed officers as well here. But there they go. Their vans are clean and quite polite, guys, to be honest with you. So, I'm actually not shocked because I mean when AB come here and they're all right, but pleasantly surprised. And I think to be pleasantly surprised for auditing now is really good, and that's what it's about, guys. But look, it's actually got the Sussex Police website on the car there. So this one's we've got BM here, guys. Be a fast old motor, that one. Bit spinning in a bit, got a bit of rag, but maybe he just wants to go back and have his food or whatever. But yeah, they've got all sorts of cars here, guys. They've got the Astras, they've got the BMs, and I've even seen now they've got electric cars. So I wouldn't be surprised if in a minute, guys, every car you see near enough, the police are going to have. That's how it goes with that one, you know. But yeah, he was a little bit erratic driving in, but to be fair, it has been raining, so you can half get that, but you can't justify crimes, guys. Very polite officers here in the right van here, and yeah, a little bit dirty, guys, but obviously wear and tear when you're leaving it outside, it's going to happen. A little bit of mould there, but I know DJ Audits does that quite a lot. He looks in there and stuff. But yeah, this is a Surrey Police big motor look, which I've only ever seen one of them at Staines, so it's actually nice to see. They've actually got cameras right there. Yeah, I've not really seen that before. As we can see, they're very polite. A little bit of dirt there, but there's the Surrey badge, guys. Surrey Police. And this is obviously a parking spot here. There's not, as soon as someone comes, I'll move. But this is for the van. You've got a couple of vans here. So there's some riot vans. You've got your normal cars. Then obviously you've got your unmarked. This is all police, and they can park there and there, which I've not seen before. I know at Kingston they generally did park everywhere, but here they've actually got markings on the floor, so you can't really moan, guys. Sorry if the wind is too much. I'm going to do another 5, guys. I'm going to move on because it is a bit freezing here, and we'll move to the next location. As this officer said, there is a headquarters up the road, so we will be going there. But look at the speed of the shutter, guys. It's like Usain Bolt, you know, when they sprint. It's like they're so paranoid here. Look, like they're sprinting, sprint. Don't get them on camera. It's like they don't want to be on camera. Listen, guys, I was filming, right, and someone filmed me. It is what it is. In public land, if someone's got a camera, If you do the thing, you either you run off like they did, or you just say, look, I don't want to be filmed. You know, ignorance is not good, guys. This is 2022 with this generation. We need to build. The bridge is getting built, guys, and it's gonna pass here until we have just a couple more interactions, and then we'll go from there. It's a very vast, massive place here, and it's been pissing it down, guys. That's why Gypsy's here in the they're warm and under this bit. And yeah, just cut the cars, see the right van go. Very slow gate there as well. Oh wow, look at that, eh? Sensors right, and then as soon as you walk by, the gate shuts as well. Right, guys, Guildford Divisional Police Station. Gypsy Auditor. Big up the Gypsy. Pass.